Hi YouTube. This video is about people that have large monitors on their computer or even use television as a monitor and need a webcam. So the solution is to have the webcam not at the top of the television or a large monitor, but about halfway between you and your large monitor. And this way the audience is a little bit closer to me, and the engagement, I feel, is better. So I did such a setup with some pieces that I have at home. Let's say it's webcam holder version 1.0. And here's what it looked like. So you have my webcam in the middle, suspended on an arm, a couple of axes of rotation, and just store it away when you don't need it. And you bring it back when it's required. But it was kind of bulky, big, not very aesthetic. Didn't pass the approval of my girlfriend. And so I needed to find a different solution. What I did, I decided to concentrate on what camera I use as a holding point. It's this 1/4 inch, 20 threads per inch fasteners. They're used on DSLRs and webcams. So my webcam had one, and I had all kinds of little connectors and pieces and spacers of that same fastener size. So I started to use that. Here's what I did. Started with this spacer and a small plate, about 1 inch by 2 inch. Cleaned these up, sanded, and put some solder paste and added solder to this little setup, the spacer on top of the plate. Put this in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit, melted, and properly, and soldered it. It's very sturdy, and painted it black. So that's what I have in the back here. And the rest you'll see are 1/4 20 threaded rods that are used as a holder for the webcam. So then I needed to minimize the size of this webcam I have in my face while I'm doing, let's say, a Zoom teleconference. So this is the webcam 960S from Logitech, and started to dismantle it, remove the front cover. In fact, I have a video on my channel showing how to adjust this lens here. So it shows how to dismantle this camera. In the back, I found a small heatsink connected to the back of the webcam chip here with this little boss. And here's the back. Here's the thermal rubber that connects the heatsink to the webcam. The webcam chip. So I couldn't dig this out. So here's the heatsink, webcam seam from the front, heatsink temporarily held by a zip tie back onto the PCB, the printed circuit board with the webcam camera. Again, held there while I epoxied it to in the corners, and then glued 1/4 inch 20 spacer on the back. And these are all the parts that I removed from the webcam. Surprising to see how many pieces I need to remove from this Logitech webcam just to get to the PCB and remove it from its container. Very surprising. I think that Logitech needs to look at its manufacturability to make the products a little bit simpler. So in the end, let me show you the end result with a separate camera. So this is the webcam. Now pretty new, the PCB and the stereo microphones on each side. It's held by a small ball head that you usually put on a tripod. This is a very cheap one that I had with some other equipment, and the threaded rod. and then goes towards the back on the TV, and the TV has this simple holder just glued to the back. And this angle that you see here helped me get the proper distance from the webcam. There you go. So to put it away, is very simple. Whoops, take the webcam like this and bring it up and leave it on the top of the TV. So this is what it looks like. All right, I hope you like this. I hope you find it interesting, and you subscribe to the channel. Thank you for looking at this. Have a good one.